Well, the Pandora's box really is itong kanya. She started to say that you could have just go ahead with your, bakit pangalanan mo pa ako? O do you, Duterte, you follow me? Because sundan mo itong investigasyon. So I followed her. Now, I stumbled again on ito. Isali mo na sa investigation ito. Because it was when Muntinlupa was opened that drugs came and out of the National Penitentiary. Whether it was made clear by the driver Tor Amo, but if that money was passing hands, masyadong bubo ka naman, di ba? Saan mo galing itong pera to? Parang, sige lang, basta wala akong alam dyan. Ganun yan eh. That's the usual. Bahala na kayo, basta ako walang alam. So, itong driver sabihin niya that I'm afraid that I will be called to testify. Bakit ka mag-afraid? Afraid to just tell the truth? Or maybe afraid to just tell a lie? Which is which? Sabihin niya totoo, magkabulgara niya. Sabihin niya pasinungaling, pag mahuli siya, he goes to jail again. So ano ang takot niya? Afraid to tell the truth? Or maybe to deny the truth? Sabihin lang, patawa ka, sige. Mayor ako. Di ba sabi nila, gusto nila ako investigahin sa Congress? Go ahead. Call me and I will. So, what's wrong about giving orders to shoot to kill? I cannot give an order, shoot, but be sure that he's alive. Crazy. Oh, shoot, but make sure that he's alive. And then the police would just say, I'd rather shoot you, Mayor, for giving us a stupid instruction. Wanted, dead or alive. Yeah. If you die there, you're wanted, okay. If you're alive, then explain to me why you did these things. You cannot blow it by just, those words were not invented by the Filipinos. Remember, those words were invented by the marshals, the cowboy marshals of the United States. Reward, shoot to kill. Then we copied it, we are bad, they are good. They never made an apology for teaching us the words shoot to kill, reward. We got it from the movies and they sometimes use it against the terrorists. She's danger, would say that be careful because he's in danger, he's got firearms. So sunod-sunod lang tayo ng Amerikano tapos tayo ngayon ang masama. What you was you gave the orders to shoot to kill. Yes, but because the Americans use it, why can't I use it? They taught us English to understand words, so we understand it to be this way. Shoot to kill. Or maybe I will just make a deviation there. Sure, but shoot, but be sure he's alive. If he's dead, you get into the newspaper, then UN will come again and ayaw ko kasi because, you do not do that because you are interfering in the sovereignty of a country. I am now really very serious. Do not take away by just giving an stupid explanation because you are infringing into the territory of the sovereignty of the country. What would it be to you if I go to the UN and start lecturing to the employees there? You should do this, you should not do that. And I say, hey guy, this is the UN. This is the United Nations. And so, are you really united? United Nations. When was a United Nation ever really united? They could not control America, they could not control Russia, they could not control the bombings, they could not even plan of how. The problem with this UN is they send UN troops to protect the population. So the war goes out of control. So there's a little fighting, they started, and then the contending parties come in and fight a real war, slaughtering people, and they are not able to stop it. So the United Nations starts a war, but does not know how to end it. That's the problem. Alam nila kung paano mag-umpisa ng gera. Hindi naman nila alam kung paano tapusin. When Iraq was being invaded on the very slim excuse that there were weapons of mass destruction, they were not able to stop the United Nations. Maybe you're guessing, guys. The truth has really come out. There was none at all. So, what happened to the country? The United Nations never stopped it. It allowed a war to start. Now they are climbing here and there to stop it. And you come and interfere in my country because there are now criminals killed or even people killed. There is not even a judicial finding that these guys were innocents or these guys were really the gangster. And you just count the bodies there and say that, the United Nations must come in. My God, do you really know what you are doing? Isinali pa sa yung presidente to give a word because you rely on the NGOs. And there is a lady there who keeps on also prodding people. Pilipina yan, nandyan sa United Nations. Nagbibigay ng intriga. At tapos, ito namang newspaper na pick up, how many people were killed by that 600 or 3 million drug addicts. Do you have the count? We have. How many? More than the criminals that are killed today. And who are these victims? Wives, workers, students. And yet you only know how to count correctly when you are counting the carcass of these dead criminals. Cannot even a kind language or sentence of those who have died in the wake of a drug problem as serious as the Philippines. So the next time you issue it, I do not want to insult you. But maybe we'll just have to decide to separate from the United Nations. Kung ganun kayo kabastos, putang ina, umalis na kami dyan sa inyo. So take us out of your organization. You have done nothing, anything also. When were you here the last time? Never. Except to criticize. You don't, food world? Where? Where's the food? There's the world, but there is no food. worth